Next paragraph. If when you are walking round with in your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. So, beta, if you are walking, you are moving around in your yard, you will meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard. Beta, bears are known for their friendly hug, and he will hug you, and be sure it is a bear. If that animal comes towards you and going to hug you very hard, so recognize it as a bear. If you have any doubts about it, I guess he will come you he will give you just one more. If still you have any doubt, then he will give you one more caress, a gentle and loving hug, gentle and loving touch and hug. So, beta, here the poet has also used the irony. One side he says he is going to hug you, and that hugging means he is going to kill you. He is not a friendly animal. This is the way to kill the animals. You might have heard about the bear hug. It means that he kills the he kills the human beings by hugging them. So this is the way to identify the bear. And next paragraph, though to distinguish, to differentiate beast of prey. Beast of prey means the animals that hunts other animals for food. A novice might nonplus. Novice here means the new one, the unexperienced one might nonplus. Nonplus means he will be confused. If you are a new one, you are unexperienced, these animals will make you confused. Okay, beta. Here the poet has also used the wrong word might. The real one, the actual one, the correct one is might be nonplussed. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. So how to differentiate between crocodile and hyena? Hyena come with merry smile. But if you will see this animal, then its face appears as if it is smiling face they have. But if you weep, they are crocodile. If they weep, they are crocodile. You might have heard about tears of crocodile. Whenever they eat their prey, whenever they hunt any one, then the tears come to the eyes of the crocodile. So it is a way to recognize the crocodile. So, beta, some animals are famous for their weird behavior. For example, henna is famous for the laughing face. Okay, and he resembles humans' laughing sound. A crocodile is sad to shed tears while eating its prey. It shed tears when it eats its prey. So don't wait for a hyena to laugh or for a crocodile to weep. When it is going to weep, when it will eat you. So next, this was the way to recognize hyena and crocodile. Last paragraph, the true chameleon. Chameleon, this is the chameleon, you can call it girgit, is a small, a lizard sort of thing. It resembles lizard. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. It does not have ears, does not have wings. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. But a chameleon is the animal which can change. It is a kind of reptile, you can say. It can change its color according to the surrounding, according to the situation. So it becomes very difficult to see it on a tree. And if you see that there is nothing on the tree, definitely there will be a chameleon. The chameleon and garden lizard is an expert at camouflage. If you are unable to see a thing on the tree, then chances are chameleon is sitting there. There is a chance he can be there on the tree, as it changes its color as per the surrounding and it is difficult to see it. This capacity of camouflage helped the lizard in saving it from its hunter. This is not a dangerous animal. It is very simple, very innocent kind of animal. It does not harm human beings or anyone else. So beta, this poem was about the 7 animals. How to identify them. Only 6 paragraphs are given, but the poet has told about 7 animals. Now I am going to conclude the poem. Summary of the poem. The poet mentions many wild animals in the poem. They are the lion, the tiger, the bear, the hyena, and the leopard and the chameleon, crocodile, etc. A lion will roar on seeing a human being. A tiger with black stripes on its body will immediately attack and eat a man. Leopard has spots on his body. It leaps on its enemy. A bear always shows affection. A crocodile is a treacherous type of water animal, and hyena will show merry smiles. All these animals are our enemies, but a chameleon is a simple and sympathetic type of animal or reptile. It is always found on a tree. It has neither wings nor ears. What is the theme of the poem? Humor is necessary. What is necessary? Humor is necessary to lighten the tense atmosphere which we confront before us. Humor can help to lessen the burden very easily and take the things in the right spirit. So humor can add colors to our life. So because the poet has used a different style here. The style of the poem is humorous. This humorous poem suggests some dangerous ways to identify wild animals. The use of the words and emotions are not only humorous but ironical also. I have told you while teaching the poem, it is ironical that a noble Bengal tiger eats you the moment he sees you. It does not good to roar with pain when you are in front of the spotted leopard. The friendly hug of the bear is deadly, means it will kill you. The withered but merry smile of the hyenas and weeping of the crocodile trap their victim to death. So the poet takes liberties with the language to create the desired poetic effect. For example, the words lapped and lap in the third stanza are deliberately not spelled correctly to create the rhyming effect. So beta, I hope you understood the poem, and now after this you will do the question answer of the poem.